So, good day everyone. Today marks the commencement of our voyage into the philosophical landscape as we delve into the realm of duty ethics, a moral theory deeply rooted in the profound insights of the German philosopher Immanuel Kant. Deontology. Deontology is an ethical theory that uses rules to distinguish right from wrong. It is often associated with philosopher Immanuel Kant. Kant believed that ethical actions follow universal moral laws such as don't lie, don't steal, and don't cheat. Deontology is simple to apply. It just requires that people follow the rules and do their duty. This approach tends to fit well with our natural intuition about what is or isn't ethical. Unlike consequentialism, which judges actions by their results, deontology doesn't require weighing the costs and benefits of a situation. This avoids subjectivity and uncertainty because you only have to follow set rules. Despite its strengths, rigidly following deontology can produce results that many people find unacceptable. For example, suppose you are a software engineer and learn that a nuclear missile is about to launch that might start a war. You can hack the network and cancel the launch, but it's against your professional code of ethics to break into any software system without permission. And it's a form of lying and cheating. Deontology advises not to violate these rules. However, in letting the missile launch, thousands of people will die. So following the rules make deontology easy to apply. But it also means disregarding the possible consequences of our actions when determining what is right and what is wrong. Immanuel Kant created duty ethics, commonly referred to as deontological ethics. So, duty ethics is a moral framework meticulously crafted by Immanuel Kant, drawing inspiration from his vision of human possessing a distinctive capacity for rationality. As its core, duty ethics accentuates the intrinsic nature of activities, placing moral obligation above outcomes. This ethical paradigm encourages individuals to adhere to universal values and fulfill their moral duties driven by an inherent understanding of right and wrong. Kant's ethical framework beckons us to resist the very foundations of morality, positing that the moral worth of an action hinge on adherence to principle rather than the consequences it yields. According to Kant, the true moral value of an action lies in the human will, the only unequivocally good entity in the world. So, as we embark on this journey, our report unfolds around three objectives: examining the historical development of duty ethics, analyzing key principles and concepts, and investigating the application in contemporary ethical dilemma. Objective 1: examining the historical development of duty ethics. So, our first objective catapults us through time, unraveling the roots of duty ethics, from the philosophical ponderings of ancient Greece to the Enlightenment era. We meticulously trace the historical tapestry of the ethical framework. Illustrative scenarios. Kant's categorical imperative fast forwarding to Immanuel Kant's era during the Enlightenment. We confront a society grappling with an ethical dilemma, employing Kant's categorical imperative. individuals are urged to act in accordance with universal principles. For instance, deciding whether to disclose the truth despite potential personal consequences align with Kant's emphasis on moral duty. Objective 2. Analyzing key principles and concepts. Objective 2 involves a meticulous dissection of the fundamental principles and concepts that underpin duty ethics. Illustrative scenarios are adherence to duty regardless of outcome envision a situation where an individual encounters a moral quandary. In the realm of duty ethics, the imperative is to make decisions based on moral obligation irrespective to potential outcomes. For example, reporting a colleague's unethical behavior to uphold moral integrity, even if it poses risk for the individual or the workplace. Objective 3. Investigating the application in contemporary ethical dilemma. Our final objective propels us into the heart of ethical discourse, where duty ethics confronts the intricacies of modern-day dilemmas. Illustrative scenario: environmental responsibility. Imagine a scenario where a government deliberates on environmental policies. Duty ethics advocates for decisions prioritizing the well-being of the environment and future generations, emphasizing the moral duty to protect the planet. This could involve regulations to reduce carbon emissions, promote sustainable practices, and preserve biodiversity. So, through these simulated scenarios, we navigate how duty ethics serves as pertinent and resilient ethical compass in addressing contemporary challenges, unraveling its applications across historical and modern contexts. Duty ethics has eternal importance because of Emmanuel Kant's categorical imperative, which emphasizes the universalizability and inherent value of moral laws.
Hello everyone and welcome to our video report about duty ethics, a comprehensive analysis. So today we are going to discuss materials and methods and results. So I am Ivric Tago and we are going to explore the world of duty ethics. So here's the materials and methods section. So to achieve our objectives, we embark on an extensive journey, immersing ourselves in the rich tapestry of duty ethics. Our methodology was twofold, blending theoretical exploration with practical insights. So firstly, we conducted a meticulous review of existing literature. So with the focus on the primary works of Emmanuel Kant, such as Groundwork of Metaphysics of Morals and Critique of Practical Reason. This theoretical foundation had the laid groundwork for our understanding of duty ethics. Secondly, we engage in a thorough analysis of case studies, exploring the real-world scenarios to extract valuable insights and illustrate the practical implications of duty ethics. This dual approach aims to provide a understanding, ensuring the relevance and impact of duty ethics in the diverse contexts. So the results. Now let's deep dive into the results of our examination to duty ethics. So our exploration revealed a historical development rooted in Emmanuel Kant's influential works, emphasizing the primacy of duty over consequences. This foundational moral obligation aligns actions with universal principles. So, key principles within duty ethics, such as the categorical imperative and the autonomy of moral agents, took center stage, treating individuals as end themselves underscored the intrinsic value of each person. We extended our exploration into contemporary applications, examining duty ethics in a medical ethics, business, and environmental contexts. This analysis showcased the resilience and practicality of duty ethics, providing clarity in navigating ethical dilemmas and fostering moral responsibility in modern decision making. So, we have journeyed through the historical roots, examined the key principles, and witnessed impact in diverse contexts. So, duty ethics isn't merely a relic of the rest of the past. It's a dynamic, ethical framework that continues to shape our understanding of morality and decision making. So, in considering the future, one area for our for exploration is the intersection of duty ethics and with emerging technologies. So, duty ethics offers a principled foundation for addressing questions of responsibility, autonomy, and the greater good. So, furthermore, um, the globalized nature of our world requires ethical frameworks that transcend cultural boundaries. So, ethics, with its emphasis on universal principles, provides a common ground for ethical discussions across diverse cultures and societies. Its relevance becomes even more pronounced as we strive for a shared ethical language in our interconnected global community. So as we look ahead, there's room for continued research into the practical applications of duty ethics. So in areas such digital ethics, data privacy, and international relations, how can duty ethics inform our approach to the ethical challenges posed by the digital age? What role does it play in fostering ethical leadership on the world stage? These questions represent avenues for future exploration. So, duty ethics not only offers timeless insights but serves as a compass guiding. So, just it serves as a guide through the complexities of our ever evolving ethical landscape. Our exploration has merely scratched the surface, and we invite further discussions, research, reflections on the profound implications of duty ethics in shaping a more just uh, and ethical world. So, thank you for joining us on this in depth journey, and we look forward to the ongoing discourse on enduring relevance of duty ethics in our shared ethical journey.
Discussion. This section critically discusses the implications of the findings and their relevance to contemporary ethical debates. Duty ethics, with its emphasis on universal principles and moral duties, offers a compelling alternative to consequentialist approach. However, challenges such as the determination of universally applicable principles and the practicality of applying duty ethics in complex situations are also acknowledged. I agree with the author's assessment that duty ethics offers a valuable perspective on contemporary ethical debates. Its emphasis on universal principles and moral duties provides a clear framework for making morally sound decisions, even in complex and challenging situations. However, I also recognize the challenges mentioned by the author determining truly universal principles that can be applied consistently across diverse cultures and beliefs can be a difficult task. Additionally, applying duty ethics, moral principles may be at stake, can be complex, and may require careful consideration of the specific context. The author critically discusses the implication of the study findings and their relevance to contemporary ethical debates. The author highlights duty ethics as a compelling alternative to consequentialist approach, emphasizing its focus on universal principles and moral duties. However, the author also acknowledged the challenges associated with duty ethics, particularly in determining universally applicable principles and applying them effectively in complex situations. The discussion concludes with an acknowledgement of the importance of duty ethics in addressing contemporary ethical dilemmas. The author emphasized the need for further exploration and refinement of duty ethical principles and their application in a complex situation. The author emphasized the need for further exploration and refinement of duty ethical principles and their application in complex situations. Conclusion. In conclusion, duty ethics rooted in the works of Kant remains a significant and influential ethical framework. In this conclusion, duty ethics rooted in the work of Emmanuel Kant remains a significant and influential ethical framework. Its emphasis on moral duties and universal principles provides a valuable perspective in addressing contemporary ethical challenges. As a society grapples with complex moral dilemmas, duty ethics offers a principled approach to guide ethical decision-making. I agree with the conclusion that duty ethics is a valuable framework for making ethical decisions. It provides a clear and consistent approach to navigating moral dilemmas, even when the consequences are uncertain. Additionally, duty ethics help us to respect the rights and dignity of others by emphasizing universal moral principles such as honesty, justice, and respect for persons. While there are challenges associated with a duty ethics, such as determining universally applicable principles and applying them effectively in complex situations, I believe that the benefits outweigh the challenges. Duty ethics provides a strong foundation for making morally sound decisions in a complex and ever-changing world. As we face a multitude of complex ethical dilemmas in today's world, from artificial intelligence to climate change, duty ethics offers a valuable tool for making moral, responsible decisions. By emphasizing moral duties and universal principles, duty ethics encourage individuals to make decisions that are consistent with their moral values and respect and right and dignity of others. I believe that duty ethics has the potential to make a positive impact on society by promoting ethical behavior and decision making. I encourage everyone to learn more about duty ethics and consider how it can be applied to their own lives. And that would be all. Thank you for watching.